This is my first Sega machine. It's a Master System 2, and it has Sonic, the first Sonic game included. Then we got the first model Mega Drive here, and got the Mega Drive version 2 here. I really love this design with the red buttons, and it doesn't come great out on video, you can see that, but really great design. Then I have the portable here, Game Gear. Don't have many games for it, so I just put them in here. I have a football game, then columns, then a really great Sonic 2 here. Translates really well to the Game Gear. And then I have a little Sega Saturn here. This is the version 2 model. You can see with the round buttons here. Really love the Sega Saturn. Great machine.
Here's the box for my Master System 2. And the box for my Sega Saturn, which is kind of beat up, but really nice.
My Sega games, I got some Master System games here. Really nice Asterix games, I like those a lot, great platformers. Got Batman Returns, great game as well. Castle of Illusion, of course, Golden Axe, Land of Illusion, great game. And Sonic Chaos here. And I have a few others over here. Donald Duck, great game. And Xenon 2, love that game, it's great. I have 3 loose Sega CD games here. I got Dune, really love that game. Final Fight, one of the best Sega CD games. Another football game here, and then come to my Sega Saturn collection here. Very small, as you can see, but I got some great games, I think so, at least. Panzer Dragoon, first game, really fun. Daytona USA, must have. Same with Virtua Fighter and Virtua Racing, in my opinion, really great game. Gonna come to my Mega Drive games. Got Batman here, great game. Castle of Illusion, Echo the Dolphin, weird kind of game. Moonwalker, actually pretty fun and weird. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Superman, not as good as it could have been. Turbo Outrun. And then I got some collections here for the Sega CD arcade collection, which actually includes some pretty great games. And this double for the Mega CD, Cobra Commando and Sophie's great shoot 'em up. Or mediocre shoot 'em up, small shoot 'em up, I guess, but pretty fun.
I also have a small number of loose Mega Drive cartridges. A Flicky here. And beat up copy of Mickey Mania. The Smurfs. And Streets of Rage 2. Been playing the heck out of this game, really fun. And Art of Fighting, New Geoport, which is actually okay. Not the best, but okay. The last item in my Sega collection is probably the most rarest item in my video game collection at all, and that's this Sega Multi-Mega, which is combined Sega CD and Mega Drive. So you can see here I put cartridges in. These are quite rare, and see, they can be used as a portable CD player. That was the whole point why they made them, but they flopped because they were a lot more expensive than a portable CD player back then. This is actually a rescue, because when I found it, it was in the bottom of a huge pile of junk. to be honest. Some people at the flea market were gonna throw it all out. They obviously used this only as a portable CD player and had no idea what it was. So I actually rescued it by taking all the junk for a very cheap price, I think, or maybe I didn't even pay for it, I can't remember. And it actually works pretty well, considering when I got it in this battery compartment it was pretty corroded. And there was no cables or anything with it, so I had to go buy that separately. Luckily there's a lot of places that makes good AV cables. You see port there, and it's the same as the Mega Drive version 2, I believe. And power cable for this one. See on the bottom it's pretty banged up. But it still works, and the surprising part about it is that the Sega CD version of it actually works, because normally the laser in here goes as the first part. That doesn't work anymore. So pretty nice item to have in my collection. I actually use it when I play Mega Drive games, and of course Sega CD, because this is the only Sega CD machine I have. I don't have the regular one. You can see the normal Mega Drives here. I have used Model 2 a lot since I got it. That's just because I like the aesthetics of it, the red buttons and all that. A really nice machine, and yeah, really just a gem in my collection.